Good morning. Actually, I should say good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. How is everybody today on this amazing day? Today's the second day of December, 12/02, 2021. And why did I say it that way? Well, that's what today's all about. That's why I'm deciding to show up here today to share some insight with you. But before I do that, let me do a quick intro for those of you who might be new to me for the very first time, streaming on a few platforms so many of you can connect with me. So, should you be watching this, viewing this on my Facebook page, please write in the comments hello so I know. And those are watching on my YouTube channel, I'll get back to you at some point and connect. Just going to go to my Facebook page just to see who's there. So, give me a second. Love, love, love to. All right, so I'm just watching over my page here. So if any of you do show up to say hi, I can respond back. And I'm also, I believe, on Twitter as well. So very quickly, just quick introduction. Reverend Joanne Angel Barry Cologne, your certified holistic personal trainer, intuitive healer, cosmic energy reader, medical astrologer, master of numerology, the creator of the Chakra Balance Numerology Cosmic Energy Forecast deck, and also the owner of Holistic Fitness, located in Queens of New York, where I am today, as you can see from my background. And I'm super excited to come and share some insight with you based on today's date. Now, have you ever been curious or wondered what the significance is when a number reads the same way forward and backwards, such as today's date? You know, when you think about 12/02, 2021, and even saying it is really weird. And I think I might have put too many numbers up there, which is really funny. I put 2020. Very, very funny. So, of course, excuse the error that I see up there. I don't know if there's a way that I can go back there and change it. But any case, that is really funny on how I put 12/02. I put it backwards, actually speaking. That's very funny. Very, very funny. I don't know if there is a way to go and change that. But whatever the case is, know that it's actually supposed to read 12/02/2021, not 12/02/02/21, which is really funny. So hilarious. I do crack myself up sometimes. But anyway, when you're actually looking at the date the right way, as it should be read, as opposed to the way it is read, looking at it as 12/02/2021. And when you look at that number forward or backwards, it reads the same way, not looking at what's showing up right now here. Really funny. I do crack myself up. But let's talk about those numbers and how they do repeat itself forward and backwards. No matter how you see it, so if you flipped it over, it would read the same way. December 2nd, 2021. Lots of twos, 2 1s, and 2 0s in that number. So the significance of this energy for today is really about how we create our partnerships and what new ways we can create partnerships, whether the partnerships would be professional partnerships or even intimate partnerships, such as your friendships, your relationships with siblings, children, your parents, your neighbors, your best friend, and believe it or not, even the stranger that you might be standing in front of or behind or next to, whether it's a supermarket's line, on the train, on the bus, or even walking past somebody in the street. We are all partners with one another. And whether you get to exchange one word or you get to exchange a mountains of words together, there's contracts that each and every one of us come together to connect with. And when we think about the ones in this energy, the ones are about a new way of going about things as we do move forward. Now, interesting, after we move out of 2021, we will no longer have a one in the energy. We will no longer have a one in the energy. After 2021, after this year, we will no longer have ones in the energy. I don't know if anyone's ever picked up on that. We will literally be moving into energies that's going to carry lots of twos, and that's very significant when we think about it. So let's just talk about this energy for today, this 12/02, 12, December, when we actually add that 1 and 2 together, it's a 3 energy month, so to speak. And what it is we're creating in the partnerships that we are co-creating today and going forward for the entire month of December. How we are co-creating in our relationships, in our families, in our friendships for that matter. And then again, 1202, when you think of that, 1202, and then 2021, adding those numbers together, we get a double five, which is really about the changes that we are all being endured. Every one of us are enduring some amazing energy today. And having the endurance, having the endurance, having the endurance to create change, to be willing, to be courageous enough to change something in your partnerships, in your relationships, in your friendships, in your business today, as you move into this amazing energy today and doing it very differently. Now let's talk about the zeros in this energy, because the zeros carry just as much energy as the ones and the twos carry. So when we think about this energy for today, it's giving you potential, letting you know you have potential and a lot of choices that you can make today. What choices do you choose to make? Because one thing we all have to remind ourselves is that there's always a choice. We always have a choice. There's never a moment in our day where we don't have a choice. And there's so many of us who walk around saying, well, I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a choice. I didn't have a choice. And the reality of it all is you do. You always having the choice. Choosing to say that you don't have a choice is actually a choice when you think about it. Choosing to say that you don't have a choice is actually a choice. So we always have a choice. What choice are you choosing? What are you choosing today? How are you choosing to be present in your partnerships, whether they're personal or professional? How are you choosing to be present in this energy today? When we think about the 5-5, the double 5 energy, the change that will lead to your freedom. But you need to be courageous in order to change. Because when we change, it's not a temporary process. It's not something we're going to just change for the moment and then go back to the old ways, because that's not change. That's not change. And theoretically, when we think about change, how you actually know that you've changed is because you've actually developed some new habits and you've installed them in. And this is the new way of doing what you're doing. Not that you're going back to doing what you did before, which is change. So that leads to your freedom. So the things you're changing, how is that going to help you have more freedom? What are you freeing yourself from in your partnerships? Are you freeing yourself of the judgment? Are you freeing yourself of guilt? Are you freeing yourself of blaming? Those are just few things that you can have freedom in. That once you actually change your perspective, change the way you see things, change the way you see others, those are some of the things that may fall away. And then you make space for all this amazing energy to come in, where you get to actually see yourself as this authentic being, and knowing that every minute of your day you get an opportunity to do something different, and developing this new partnership with self, which is another partnership that we have. So when we think about this amazing energy that we have going on, the opportunities and new doorways, new possibilities, new people coming into your path today. Now, know when we think about this energy for today, this 1202, 2021, as opposed to what it reads on the board here in my error, I got carried away. Have to switch it around. I don't know if I could do that. But in today's energy, and this is the only day that this energy is going to show up like this. There's no other date on this calendar for December that this energy flips the way it does. No other date. Yes, you'll have 20 You'll have 12/20, 2021. So you will have those numbers showing up, but not in the same way that these numbers show up, because 12/20 will actually have two twos next to each other. So the energy is going to be very different. So this is a very significant day, a very powerful day of how numbers show up and what numbers mean and what they mean for you. So my question to you, to ask you, is how is this number energizing you today? How is this number energizing you today? That's my question to you. That's my question. Now, again, what I like to also tap in on with this is I like to help you clear out some energy so you can be in this amazing energy. Be in this amazing energy of today, this 12/02/2021, December 2nd, 2021. Being in this energy, being present in this energy, and what's one chakra that you can work on today so you can be present in this energy. So I'm going to shuffle up my cards, and I'm going to ask the cards for each and every one of us, what do we need? What chakra can we clear so we could be completely present in this powerful energy of 12/02/2021, December 2nd, 2021, of major partnerships, new ways of showing up in your partnership, and knowing that you have choices on how you wish to show up, how you want to be presented, how you want to be seen. So let's see what card shows up for today. And if you like, while I'm shuffling the cards, if you wish to ask yourself a question to see what the cards can give you, feel free to do just that. So just take a breath. Let's see what chakra shows up. Exhale that breath. All right, our card for today, very appropriate, I think. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. So when we move in today's energy of December 2nd, 2021, 12/02/2021, how can you forgive yourself? Forgiving first ourselves, and then that allows us to then be able to be brave enough to forgive other people that we feel need forgiveness. 9/9. 9 is about surrendering. 9 is about letting go. 9 is about shifting your perspective, decluttering the things that no longer serve your energy, no longer serves your spirit. When we think about 9 in astrology, the 9th house is connected to Sagittarius energy, which is all about really allowing ourselves to be in our spirituality, our spiritual being, and allowing this energy to just flow. And the chakra is the crown. So really working from the crown chakra today, coming out of your ego and allowing yourself to be in that space where you can connect with partnerships, relationships. Those partnerships and relationships that are here with you, the human ones, and of course the partnerships that we have with spirit as well. 9 is a power number, so it's a major message here to really let go. And knowing that forgiveness is really the highest level of healing, and it's right in alignment with love. So move into that space of forgiveness today and really work from your crown chakra. Really work from the crown chakra. So that's the message I have for you for today's energy for 12/02/2021. And again, the number on the screen is typed up incorrectly, but that's okay. These things happen. I am human, but the idea is the date is 12/02/2021, not 12/02/02/21, which is really funny. But anyway, the date for today is December 2nd, 2021. And when you write that date out in those in that way, no matter how you write it, flip it over, it's going to read the same date. Not according to what's typed up there, though. So, and that makes this day very powerful, very magical, and also a major reminder that partnerships, relationships of all sorts, intimately, personally, professionally, We all have contracts together. Every one of us are contract together. So if you happen to be watching this, whether you're watching it on my YouTube channel, you're seeing it on Twitter, you're looking at it on my Facebook page, or wherever else this is going to land, we're in a contract together for the time that we're here together. Some of us might actually be spending more time together on other platforms or even face to face. And some of us might be, some of you and I might be just working together in this very moment. But whatever it is, there's a contract. And that contract for me is to provide you some healing for today, to help you tap into your crown chakra and allow you to become more aware of your spiritual wisdom and learn how to balance the ego. Because yes, there is a place for your ego. The ego helps us. It's part of being human. We all have an ego. And as long as we're here on earth with a pulse, we're gonna have an ego. Our ego helps us and brings us into balance. And you may hear me often say, let's work out of the ego and move into our spiritual wisdom. But there's a balance between the two. And when we think about today's energy, that how the date itself mirrors each other, recognize that you and I mirror each other. There's definitely something about me that is mirroring something about you. And if I was actually able to see you, there would be something mirroring about you as well to me, because that's the contract that we have. That's part of why you're here, listening, watching. Something's resonating with you. You're curious to know how to heal, how to connect with partnerships, how to make your partnerships even stronger and healthier and easier. Because again, everything's about ease. We want to ease into things. Everything is not supposed to be so damn challenging. Yes, our lessons might be challenging, but those lessons are challenging so we can learn something and move into the higher vibration and become the better version of ourselves that we already are. We're just working on peeling those layers and really cleaning our lens so we can see ourselves as the best version of who we are. And what a perfect day to do just that with this amazing energy of 12/02/2021. Give yourself permission today to forgive yourself for whatever it is that you might feel guilty, ashamed of, judged by, judging yourself. Because again, I think that's the biggest thing, is judging ourselves. 99% of the time, we judge ourselves thinking that people are judging us. And really, when you really think about it, if we stop judging ourselves, guess what? People aren't really judging us at all, but it's what we feel. And that's the mirror out. So give yourself forgiveness today, no matter what it is you need to do, how you need to forgive yourself. Whether it's just forgiving yourself because you didn't get to do everything you planned to do yesterday, it's okay. Forgive yourself for it. Or if it's something so much bigger, something that might be weighing you down from a inner child experience, or maybe you're holding on to something from even a past life. So forgive yourself today. Tap into that higher power, that higher self, and create a better relationship with yourself. Begin to love on you today. Love on you today. And when you love on you and you start to forgive yourself, it gets so much easier to forgive others as well. And when you learn to forgive, you really do move into a space of moving down into your heart and start to love everything and everyone. So with the power of today's energy, 12/02/2021, the magic that comes behind those amazing numbers. And again, just to conclude, the one energy is all about the new beginnings, the new opportunities, being the leader, being independent. But then that two energy is recognizing you have partners, you have friendships, you have relationships that you can lean on because you get to co-create together. And recognizing with the zero, there's a lot of potential and so many different choices, so many different ways you can go in today's energy. And again, that other two that pops in is just reminding yourself there's always a partnership. You are never alone. There's always somebody available to you, whether it's somebody in a human form or the spirit world. There's always someone there to guide you, support you, and even listen to you. So just be in this amazing energy. Be in this amazing energy today. Okay, that double 5 is about the changes you're willing to make today. The changes you're willing to make today to help you lead into freedom. And as you lead into freedom, that's freeing your heart of anything you have to forgive yourself for or forgive others for. And that just makes you a better human. Right there. I would love to hear how this resonates with you. If you even are aware of how the numbers flow today, if you pay attention to numbers, where you see numbers, what numbers pop up for you, if you know what the numbers actually mean, and leave your comments, leave your questions. Across the board, you see my email floating across. Feel free to email, and that email is healingwithin76@gmail.com. Send me those questions. Send me those comments. Let me know. Let me know how you feel about today's date. Let me know if you recognize today's date. Let me know if you are feeling differently today than you felt yesterday, because the dates were very different yesterday to today. And reminding yourself, if you didn't already know this, that yes, this is the last month of 2021, and this is the last year we will literally have one in our in the year. Going forward, we are going to be looking at 2022, 2023, 2024. No more ones. No more ones. So this whole process of I, me, we're co-creating. We're co-creating. We're coming together and we're working together. So wouldn't it be nice? Wouldn't it be nice? How do we do that? Wouldn't it be nice to just fall in love with all your partnerships, all your relationships, all your contracts, all the people you come together with, co-creating every person, whether you get to spend 60 seconds with them or every day of your life, co-create. That's the magic that today's gateway is taking us to. So enjoy this powerful day. And again, I would love to hear your comments, whatever questions you have going on, put them in the email, healingwithin76@gmail.com. And sometime today, spend time in your crown chakra, connecting with your crown, connecting with your higher self, closing your eyes and allowing you to see yourself as the best version of you. And see that. Letting go of judgment, letting go of shame, blame, guilt, and whatever else you might be holding on to that's connected to that can help you move into forgiveness. All right, because that number 9 is all about letting go. And hey, what a best day to do that today. It's been a pleasure. I enjoyed your company. I look forward to connecting with you soon. Have a blessed day wherever you are in the world. And again, connect. Leave those comments, write the questions, whatever it is that you need to do. healingwithin76@gmail.com. And again, please discard the number that's right on the board there. It should be reading December 02, 2021, 12/02, 2021. Sort of mixed up the numbers there a little bit. Maybe I can go back and change it. If I can't, what can we do? But thank you so much. Have a blessed day. Bye-bye for now. All right, guys, one last time just to let you know, again, to email your questions, your comments at healingwithin76@gmail.com. I do look forward to connecting with you. I hope you have a blessed day. And I'm really excited to connect with you at another time. Bye-bye for now. Have a great day. Reverend Joanne Angel Barry Cologne, your certified holistic personal trainer, intuitive healer, cosmic energy reader, medical astrologer, and master of numerology, and the creator of the Chakra Balance Numerology Cosmic Energy Forecast deck. I look forward to connecting with you, and have a blessed day. And actually, the deck is called Chakra Balance Numerology Cosmic Energy Forecast deck. I think I left that out. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye for now. Till next time.